The U.S. and China have agreed to a 90-day pause on most tariffs they've imposed on each other since last month. Scott, what are the key components of the 90-day tariff pause?
Washington and Beijing and Geneva agreed to reduce the tariffs that they imposed on each other on April 2nd and subsequently. So those reciprocal tariffs were originally at 145%. Those have been lowered significantly to 10% of the reciprocal tariffs and 20% of the fentanyl tariffs. And the Chinese have reduced their tariff levels to 10%. Both sides suspended other actions that they had taken since then, and they agreed to a dialogue mechanism to negotiate to see if they can find a deal at some point in the next 90 days.
What can we expect beyond 90 days?
Well, let's see what happens over the next 90 days and see if the two sides can reach an agreement. My guess is they probably will get to the end of this 3 months without having a full deal. And we're likely to see the U.S. escalate again and the Chinese to escalate as well, in which case we will be at the intersection we have been for the last 3 months with a lot of anxiety on markets about inflation, about potential shortages, and markets reacting to that. We may see at that point then President Trump and President Xi Jinping step in and talk to each other to see if they can find some off-ramp. But I think what we're seeing now is that there's going to be this cycle of escalation and de-escalation, and I don't expect this to be fully completed in August. I think we're going to be keeping going around on this roller coaster ride for quite some time.